together to bring really positive news with respect to the treatments for cystic fibrosis that she has campaigned on so strongly. And also she's made the case very clearly on Spinraza, and I have since discussed that with NHS England, and it's of course their statutory responsibility to take a decision, but I've discussed it with them as I committed to her and her constituent Jake. What I'd say to all of those who are in the shielding category is that the reason that we have recommended that the shielding restrictions come to an end at the end of this month is because it is clinically advised that the levels of new infections are low enough that it's safe to do so. It is safe to do so. And if I could make a plea, I would plea to those who are shielded, please listen to this clinical advice, because we also know that staying at home and not seeing other people has downsides to your health too. And if you want proof that we won't do it, we won't make this step unless we are confident that it's safe. In Leicester, where the rates of infection are higher, we have paused the end of shielding for exactly the reason to keep people safe, so people can have the reassurance, the assurance that it's safe from the end of this month, if you're in the shielding category, to go out into the community, taking the precautions that everybody should take.
Joy Morrissey.
Thank you, Mr. Deputy Speaker. May I congratulate my right honourable friend on the significant drop in hospital admissions. And as we continue to come to grips with this virus, will my right honourable friend agree with me that local response and local action is key to preventing and containing future spikes? And will my right honourable friend join me in praising the excellent work of Buck CCG and our local authority in working together to create a joint action plan to keep admissions rates low?
Mr. Deputy Speaker, I'm very pleased to be able to congratulate all those working in Buckinghamshire, the Council and the CCG and the other parts of the NHS for the work that they're doing to keep Buckinghamshire safe. The number of infections across Buckinghamshire is very low now, and we want to keep it that way. If I can also take this opportunity to answer the part of my honourable friends from Derbyshire's answer, who I didn't answer, which is that more powers will be available as well. Not only more data, but more powers to local areas to be able to do more of the local action themselves without having to refer up to the Secretary of State to use my powers. Of course, there are further powers that we hold in national government for very significant action that we've had to use just the once, but we're going to give local areas more powers as well as more data to be able to really grip this locally.
Video link.